are you all doing? Welcome to the channel. I'm Victoria and I'm here to bring you a tarot reading for today. Today's reading is going to be called How Does Your Person Feel About You? So how do they feel about you right now? We'll be tuning into their energies and seeing what their thought process is, what feelings are going on about your connection and what's going on in your connection a little bit as well. So basically we're going to focus on how your person feels and see what else. We'll see what else comes up during the reading as well. Today's tarot decks are going to be the Celtic Tarot, which will be reading number 1, the Gilded Tarot deck, which will be reading number 2, and the Light Seers Tarot, which will be reading number 3. In a second, the next shot after I've stopped talking a little bit will be the 3 tarot decks, and then what I ask you to do is choose from your intuition. Not your favorite number or you like that color green or something like that, but try and get your intuition going. Try and take a big deep breath, close your eyes. It helps often if you just close your eyes, open them, and then focus on one of the decks. Your eyes usually drawn to one. So the next shot will be the 3 decks, and I will give you a few quiet moments to do that now. I just want to say a quick thank you to all my subscribers, everyone that's new subscribers to the channel, everyone that's supporting the channel. I appreciate you all greatly, and everyone that's booking a private tarot card reading with me, I appreciate you all as well. Thank you so much for trusting me with your situations. Okay, let's get on with your tarot card reading. All my readings are general. They contain both light and shade, so I don't know what's coming out of a reading because I will shuffle on camera and then I'll show you the decks. I'll show you the cards that come out and give you a tarot card reading. So the next shot now will be the 3 piles of cards, and I'll give you a few quiet moments now to make your choice. So I will see you at your reading. Oh, and also timestamps will be in the description box below, and anybody who'd like any private tarot card readings with me, all the details to book are in the description box as well. So check that out if you would like any private guidance. So let's get on with your readings. See you at your pile. Hello there, welcome back to those of you that have chosen the Celtic Tarot deck today, which was reading number 1. So I will now shuffle the cards for you all and choose 6 cards. One has just flown out, and that is the Page of Cups. So I'll put that down on my desk. Please try to stay to the end of your tarot card readings because I'll be reading oracle cards at the end from the Love Oracle and the Romantic, I always forget the name of that one. Romantic Angels, I think it's called. Romance Angels deck. Yeah, and also any spirit messages that come out during a reading might be relevant to you or your person or your situation. So please stay around for that. Anybody like any private readings with me? They look very much like this one. It's a private YouTube link. How to book and all the details that you need are in the description box beneath the video. So let's get on with your reading now. Okay, let's choose your cards for today. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have Page of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed. We have the Queen of Cups reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed. The Star card here. One more please, and if we need any clarifying cards we'll get those. And the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, this is interesting, okay, because I feel like your person is still interested in you, okay, greatly interested. And I say that excuse me, because I have the Page of Cups here and I have the Star card. Okay, I'm not so sure though that you're so interested in them anymore. We do have 2 Queens in reverse. So it looks like you may have gone cold with your person, or you may have, what I'm sensing is that you may have just been fed up with waiting for them. That's what I'm sensing. They're seeing you as a romantic option still with this Page of Cups. But the Knight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that they've been too slow to act on something. It's like they have a romantic intention towards you, but possibly something hasn't happened fast enough for you, for your liking. It's almost the energies of too slow. You know, we've got two Queens in reverse as well. Queen of Swords in reverse is often quite cold, and she can be quite rigid. So I'm just wondering if you've actually told them a thing or two, or what I'm sensing really strongly is that there's two situations with these two queens. Queen of Cups in reverse, often she's very insecure in reverse, and she can be a little bit over someone, okay? I'm sensing for a very long time that's what you were doing with this person. It's like you could have been overthinking about what they were up to, or they weren't giving you the romantic or the emotional connection and attention that you needed. So it could be possible we've got two queens. This could be two sides of you that I'm thinking of, and that I'm picking up on as well. The Queen of Swords has gone cold and logic. So for a long time, I think you're wondering, how do they feel about me? How do they feel about me? How do they feel about me? And I think you've got fed up waiting for them with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover, okay, especially in reverse. They're stubborn and they're not moving fast enough possibly for your liking. So I'm feeling that something about this is this person, you may have had to teach this person a lesson, and now this person is sort of, they've got it. It's like, I've got it now. My God. They could be regretting a lot of this as well. I don't know if you've blocked them, or you're not talking to them, or maybe not talking to them properly, but I'm sensing that this person has sort of got it now, because we've got the Star card here, which means that they still find you very attractive, they still fancy you, and I'm feeling with this as well coming out first, they're sort of offering it you now. They're offering you their emotion, their heart, space, and this gift of love, but I'm not sure if you want to accept them anymore. It's like, could be for you too late, or I'm feeling like with some of you, I might be getting the energies of it's too little too late, or I think you wanted this before. I don't think you moved, a lot of you may have moved on, some of you may have not. You still might be interested in this person. There still could be a work in progress here, but I'm feeling the energies of sort of spirit saying to me, if I'm going to get more, if you're going to get more of the same of what they were doing, do you want that? It's like, do you want this? Is this how they're going to be like if you want to be with them? I don't think for some of you it's like that's got to be taken into consideration, but they might be coming at you with this. So the Ten of Swords is in reverse, which means a recovery process or a new start. Okay, so I'm wondering if your person is sort of, I'll get another card actually. I'm wondering if your person has sort of realised their error, that they should have concentrated and put you first and put you in this spotlight here. Possibly they may do so now. The Star card is all about being put first or being put in the spotlight. And I think that there's going to be this that's almost like that. I feel like they're going to chase you a little bit more than possibly they did before. You may be ignoring them, which is the Queen of Swords in reverse. She goes cold and she sort of tells some harsh truths at times, but you might be in the process of just either blocking them or not answering their messages, like, you know, like before. Possibly you're out because the Queen is out, the Queen of Cups. You may be a little insecure. It's like when they message you, answer them quickly, but now you're not, you know, you might be saying, I'll leave that message till the morning. That kind of energy I'm feeling. So you might have wanted to sort of teach them a silent lesson, as I call it, and I think it might have worked. So I would like to get another card for that Ten of Swords there. So yeah, just going to get this Ten of Swords card. Might need a card or two to clarify the situation. The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor as a bit of a father figure. So this person could be a little older than you, not necessarily so. The Emperor, this person is now going to take some charge. So I feel like they're going to take charge, and they might even chase you a little bit here. They might just, you might have put some fear in them that if they don't do and act like an emperor, they may lose you. And I think that little not messaging them possibly for you enough and stuff like that may have worked. It's like, yeah, they've come to the realization now that they have to take the lead and take some charge and plan some things to get you back, basically, or get you to sort of come back to them a little bit. Okay, let's do some oracles. Use my love oracle deck here. Let's get on from the middle. Compatibility. See, your person knows that there is something between you. I get a lot from the imagery. Look at these two passing birds, but they're waving at each other. It's like you do get on. There is something here. And I think they've recognized this now. So you are compatible in lots of ways. And they know this, you know, they know that they feel this attraction to you. They feel this energy towards you. It's not just, I feel like with this card, it's like they've noticed you now. And you see, I can look at this heart that you're just flinging out there for you. So this person is like trying to give you their heart. They're trying to give you their heart space. Okay, I'm feeling like a lot of you are still going to receive it. Okay, some of you are not totally done with this person. Some of you may be, because remember, these are general readings, but I'm sensing that it's like some of you are going to sort of like looking at this heart that's being flung out here, and I'm feeling like you want to give a heart back or you want to grab it. So you're still interested in this person. Possibly you've had to play the long game or a clever game is what I'm feeling here. So let's get a card from the Romance Angels deck as well for you. Oh, one's just flown out. I knew it! Retreat! Did you retreat? It's time to disconnect from the world. Maybe you disconnected from them social media wise, more than the world. I feel like you had to retreat to get them to chase you. So what you did, and what I think you are thinking, if some of you haven't done it yet, I feel like you're thinking of doing it. It's like you need to not be so on them for them to sort of, they need to chase you. That's what I'm feeling. They need to be an emperor. They need to chase you. So possibly you've retreated a little bit. Not that you really want to, I can pick up. It's like you don't really want to retreat, but they needed a lesson, or they needed to see that they had to take some kind of charge to get you, sort of thing. They needed a bit of a lesson taught. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm sensing here. It's like they needed to realise that, you know, you're not going to be there for them when they call. So they need to chase you. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you that picked reading number 1 today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment if it resonated. If you've got more than one person that you were thinking about, please choose another pile of cards so we can separate the energies. That really works better. So thank you so much for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Thank you. I love your support. Thank you so much, and I shall see you all next time on another reading. Bye bye. Hello, welcome back to your reading, pile number 2, which was the Gilded Tarot deck for you all today. How does your person feel about you? So that's what we really want to ask, don't we? It's what you really want to know. So let's get these cards shuffling. I'll pick some 5 or 6 cards out, and then if we need a clarifying card or 2, we'll get that also. While I'm shuffling the cards, if any of you would like any private readings with me, the links to book and everything about how to book is in the description box below. Please bear in mind that these are general tarot card readings, so they won't be for absolutely everyone. Not everything I say is going to resonate with absolutely everyone. Also try to stick around because I do get spirit messages during readings, and I will be doing your oracle cards at the end. So let's see how your person feels about you. Okay, let's have a look what we come up with. We have the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords reversed, the High Priestess in reverse. We have some reverse cards here, don't we? Which one's this? Another Nine of Cups in reverse. We'll have one more from the deck. And the Two of Pentacles. Sorry, I put it in front of my face. Two of Pentacles. The right way up. Okay, let's have a look. Do you know, the minute I saw the first three cards, okay, I almost feel like there may have been an ending at some point, or there may be an ending at the moment. The Ten of Swords often talks about somebody who things may have ended between you both, or there's been some kind of, or maybe they feel like they've hit rock bottom at some point. Now, this is very interesting. I think your person's realised that they haven't treated you like they should be. The Six of Cups here reverse is telling me that there's definite thought process about you. I think you're on their mind a lot. In reverse, it's often when someone is constantly living or playing out stuff that has happened. Maybe stuff that's uncomfortable, with the Ten of Swords coming out first, but they might be replaying and replaying and replaying the events that have happened. I keep seeing like a record, an old-fashioned record that's going round and round. That's what I'm seeing at the minute. It's like they're replaying events that are going round and round. Harsh words, situations that weren't so nice. We have a Knight of Swords in reverse as well. Knight of Swords in reverse is telling me that this person, there's been some, I was going to say some harsh truths, or something's been told. I almost feel like there may have been a row or a fight or something like that between you both. Okay, now I'm wondering if the High Priestess in reverse here, I feel like something about your connection is like your person is sort of saying, I wasn't ready for this. So it could be that something happened all of a sudden, or they weren't emotionally, or I'm going to say physically as well, actually. The word physically, it's like they weren't ready for something to happen. So now they keep replaying events over and over and over and over and over and over in their heads. I think you're on their mind a lot. That's what I'm feeling. Seeing the Six of Cups here, and they're going back to a time when things were better, and going back to a time when they were happy. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting the energies of the Nine of Cups also as well, which has come out in reverse as well. It might be that your person doesn't like themselves at the minute. Okay, when the Nine of Cups in reverse is often when someone doesn't like their physical appearance. So they may feel very low. They may have their energies seem quite down. I'm picking up quite low vibration going on at the minute. So they're sort of beating themselves up, not in a physical way, but beating themselves up emotionally. It's like, what have I done? You know, could they have done things better with you? Could they have treated you better even? The Nine of Cups in reverse can be when someone doesn't like what they look like as well. Okay. It's also a card of rushing things too much, okay, or looking, or things like wanting something too quick or something like that. Something may have gone a little too fast here. The High Priestess in reverse is telling me that somebody may have blocked someone out as well, okay. There could be some kind of blockage. It could be an emotional blockage. It could be that somebody doesn't want to talk to someone anymore. Two of Pentacles was the last card out today. So this person is weighing up their options. So when you see the Two of Pentacles, you can see like this figure of two people sort of juggling, but there's a rainbow in between. So they're hoping that things are going to get better. Okay, so I've got the energies of they're going to contact you, or they're not going to contact you. What shall I do? But they're in a state of confusion. But I can feel that they're replaying events over and over in their heads. So you are definitely on their mind. What I'm getting as well is that with some of you may have known this person a long time, because when the Six of Cups comes out, it often goes back in the past. Okay, but there's been a little bit of a naivety about this connection. Somebody may not have seen something, or took their eye off the ball a little bit, or something like that. They may have taken you for granted as well, some of them. It's like the energies of they'll always be there for me, but Yeah, that's what I'm feeling really strongly as well. That it's like the energies of you, they thought that you'll never leave or something like that. That's what I'm getting. So they're weighing up their options right now. I just think they're in this deep thought process where I think they can't function. Everything they do, I think they're reminded of you right now. So they're not sure what to do going forward. They want to do something because we've got this rainbow with 2 cups. So they're hoping there's some kind of light at the end of the tunnel or something like that. Things will get better. But yeah, there could have been an ending here. Okay, but your person, I feel the energies of they want to make things better between you both. Okay, I'll just move my cup out the way. I've got a cup of tea here. My china mug. My little china mug. It's gone cold now, so I'll make another one. So let's get the cards going here. I think they're still interested, but with caution. This distorted feminine energy here. I'm looking, I get a lot from this deck on a visual level. Okay, now do you know what I was drawn to straight away? The way this lady is looking up and sort of reaching. I can see her back is turned, so I'm wondering if they've actually really hurt you with something they've done. There's a light here. It's like you may, I'm just trying to see what I'm picking up. Sometimes I get it really clearly, sometimes I have to wait. I almost feel like they may have actually, for some of you, might have actually made you really, really unwell. I'm thinking sort of an emotional unwell that's made you feel like you were going crazy. But yeah, that's what I'm picking up. That won't be relevant for all of you, but I am really picking that up. They've actually really played with your emotions. But what I'm getting, I don't know if you can see that. You see these 2 eyes here? They sort of seem to be, they may be still checking you out, okay? That's what I'm sensing. They may still be keeping an eye on you as well. But it's like a silent eye. This is what I'm saying. It's like they may just be doing it from the shadows or the background. It sounds creepy, that. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they're just still keeping an eye that you're all right. Because I think they know that there's hurt here from them towards you as well. And I think they're sorry for that. Because I think they've caused you a bit of pain here. It might be that you just want out from this person, by the way, as well. Okay, so I think they've hurt your feelings in some way greatly. Have you noticed very similar with this rainbow here, where they're hoping for something? You're seeing the sun there with the light coming down. It's almost like you want to be rescued in some way. I don't know why I'm saying that. I just feel like that. Yeah, they may be just keeping an eye on you here, or you're coming out of your shell or something like that. So yeah, they could. I'm feeling like a silence. I don't know why I'm feeling a silence, but I am. Things have gone quiet. That's what I'm feeling quite strongly. So yeah, I think that they feel quite sad in the point where I feel like I want to cry, and I don't know why. I'm stopping myself from crying. But I feel like there's a sadness about this. It's quite sad. That's what I'm feeling. And we'll get, did I get a Romance Angel? I didn't. So we've got Romance Angel card as well. I'm actually pushing my lips together so I don't tear up. What's that? Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. I'm wondering if that's what they want to do, and that's what the 2 of Pentacles is about. I think they're hoping there's still hope. I feel quite sad. I think there's sadness on both your sides. I think they're sad too. Yeah, so they're hoping there's hope. I know that card. I think when it was, I'm getting the energies of, what's that spirit? I'm getting the energies of, when it was good, it was really good. Those are the energies I'm getting, and that's why they're replaying those events. It's like they're dwelling on the times where it was really fantastic between you both. But yeah, I think they haven't given up hope there as well. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading I've seen for those of you that chose reading number 2 today. If that resonated, drop a comment in the box. I do read them. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done already. I'd really appreciate it. And yes, thank you for listening to me today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all, and I shall see you next time with another reading, and take care for now. Bye bye. Hello to everyone that's chosen reading number 3 today, which is the Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay, we shall start shuffling the cards for you all today, and let's see how your person feels about you right now. I don't know what's coming out of the deck, so let's see what Spirit Universe wants you to know about your person and their feelings right now. Okay, I'll choose about 5 or 6 cards to see what's going on. If we need any clarifying cards, I will get those too. Please try to stay to the end of your tarot card readings, because I will be doing the oracles at the end. And I do get spirit messages as well during readings that might be beneficial for you or your person. If anyone would like any private readings, the links to book and how to book are all in the description box below, and all the information that you need for that. So to check that out. One's just flown onto the floor, so I'll pick that up right now. One sec. Okay, what is it? It's important to read the ones that fall. So that's 3 of Pentacles in reverse. It's just flown out of the deck. Let's get some more. We have the Chariot, the Empress in reverse. Ooh, I just heard someone. Okay, Spirit's just said you're fed up with them. 3 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, reversed. 3 of Swords is the right way up. Before that came out, Spirit just said that you seem to be really fed up with them. So, and the 9 of Swords in reverse. We have some quite heavy stuff going on with these readings today. I'm feeling like we've got this Chariot energy here. I feel like I'm getting the energies of, well, there's definitely been an upset with the 3 of Swords. Okay, so this person might be heartbroken right now, or there's heartbreak between you both. Okay, with this 3 of Swords. I don't like to see a 3 of Swords coming out of reading, but we'll keep going and see what the cards are saying. This person may have had you, well, we've got the 3 of Pentacles here coming out first, the one that fell on the floor. So often when I see the 3 of Pentacles in reverse like that, it's like somebody, they might not have supported you enough, okay? It's like they haven't done enough for you, or they haven't supported you enough with something. I think you wanted them there by your side. They didn't, I'm feeling like they didn't see you for what you were, or they haven't seen you for your worth. It's like, I feel like you're this beautiful person, okay? I'm feeling like really strongly that you have this really lovely heart. Why didn't they recognize that? It's like, why are they not seeing it? What am I picking up on quite strongly? They're not, I'm feeling that there's fear with this person, okay? They're trapped in their own circumstance. The heartbreak I'm sensing may be coming from the past for them, okay? So they're scared to, I think the intention is, because we have a Chariot. The Chariot is often when somebody tries to come at you at speed, okay? Can be a journey as well, so some of them may be living further away from you. It's like they haven't done enough for you, they're not planning enough. It's like you want more from them, or you've depended on them a lot to, on an emotional level, to do something about something. It's like, do something about it. And it's like, where do you go? What, you know, they're not doing anything, so where's the, what do you do? Where's the plan here? I think you just want to know where you stand. It's like, I think that you want them to put something in place to progress the relationship. That's what I'm feeling. Whoops, I just knocked my camera. But yeah, it's like you need to know this stuff. Whenever I see a Nine of Swords, and this one's reversed here, it's like you've got to know where you stand with them. It's like you need to know what's going on. I think that they've put you through some kind of anxiety here. It's like whatever they're doing is causing you an anxiety, and you don't want that. It's like, release me from it, because we get these energies. So it could be that when this person sort of lets you down, you get this energy where you're heartbroken. It's like they hurt you. We've got some heavy energy going on here, and I didn't think this was going to be like this today, but it's come out like this, and I can't help the messages that, that come out. So, okay, yeah, it's like you want to be released. The Eight of Swords reverse is about freedom and being released from some kind of trap, or having the emotional freedom to know what you're doing. It's like they may not be able to get to you in some way, and that's causing a tension or a problem. It's like they're not having a plan, and you need to know. It's getting on your nerves. It's like the Ace, you know, the Empress is like you're relying on them for your emotional needs, and they're not seeing it. They're not planning it. Perhaps they can't see it just yet. But I know they're not as supportive in the connection as you want them to be. Definitely. I need a couple more cards, I think, because it's a little bit unfinished, and you know me, I like to finish my readings off a little bit to see what's going on. So we have a Page of Swords in reverse. So we've got people that are checking people out. Watch out for those little gossips with this card in reverse. You could have a little spy in your midst, somebody who's up to no good or causing a problem. Just be aware of that. A little spy. And we have one that fell. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I think that your person is going to... I feel like they're going to do something about it, but they're just a bit slow. It's like it might be circumstantial where they just can't do it, and it's getting on your nerves. It could be with what's going on in the world. They may live further away from you, some of them. It's like, yeah, the Five of Pentacles is a card of... It's almost like you've got to know where you stand, or it's the way it is at the minute is not for you. It's getting on your nerves. I can see it. So you need to know what's going on, where you stand. The Five of Pentacles is actually better in reverse. So it's often talks about having hope, and there's some kind of... I think your person is going to do it, because we did have a chariot come out, which is often movement. Okay, so I think they're going to do it out of the blue. It's like when it's least expected. There may be somebody causing a little trouble in the background. Just be aware of that whenever that page has come out like that. Ace of Swords, conflict. There may be just a blockage with your person as well. They might be being actually stopped from all sorts of reasons. It's like they want to get to you, and it's not enough. It's like you want things to move faster. That's what I'm feeling. And your person's might be laid back. So I get the energies of, hey, you know, they might be a little bit laid back. Too laid back for you, perhaps. They could, of course, be being stopped. Whenever I see a Page of Swords come out in the reverse, it might be someone else's fault that this is happening. It might not be them. They seem a little bit, and what I'm picking up on, what I'm feeling, and my feeling picking up on, is that they're a bit carefree, or... they are serious, but they don't focus very well. I just think your person is not, it's just their personality. I think they just don't focus. They're quite laid back. I'm getting those energies of, you know, it's like they need to focus a little bit more. And that Five of Pentacles in reverse, next the Ace of Swords that's in reverse, the last two cards out here before I pick your oracles, is telling me that they're going to fight for it. Okay, so if there is someone causing a little trouble here, I think they're aware that this is going on. It's just that they're not doing enough. I think they, you know, if they want to, and they're going to. It's just that they're too laid back in coming forward, but they're going to. So the Five of Pentacles reverse is actually better. So there you go. So there is hope. There is hope for this connection. It's not totally done, is what I'm feeling. It's like they're laid back, or there's something stopping them here. or somebody interfering even as well for some of you. Little spy, Page of Swords reversed. Trying to find things out. Okay, what's that? The Garden. I knew there was hope. Whenever I see the garden here, you know, they may have stressed you out so much that you see the lady lying there in these beautiful flowers. Can you see that? Maybe you just need to do that for today. That's what I'm feeling. You just need to chill out, because I think they do stress you, because I think what I'm picking up is that they are very laid back and carefree, and you're not that way. I think that you are, but you're not. You want some action and change. You want something to happen in your connection. So maybe you might be just have to just be laid back a little bit with this person, laid back a little bit more. Or maybe they're like this, lying in the garden carefree. I just get this carefree attitude. Not that they don't care, it's that they're just not great planners. And they like to do things on spur of the moment. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, but I do like this card, the garden. I mean, we've got a lot of green here. You might need to just relax and chill out a little bit is what I'm feeling. Has your person said to you, chill out? Because that's a word I don't usually use. Chill out, it's come out of my mouth. So it's like, oh, just to relax or chill out, you know, stop worrying, that kind of energy. But I think there's hope for this connection. I feel like I want to giggle, so I know that they're quite light-hearted and carefree. I'm surprised the Knight of Wands hasn't come out, actually. They're quite free-spirited. Let's get one of these romance angels. I want to giggle. I think they don't take life seriously. Perhaps you do a little bit more, but this person doesn't take life seriously and I want to laugh. So I think there's hope for this connection. It seems quite, your person feels quite lively and young at heart as well. They're quite silly. Perhaps they make you laugh a lot. But yeah, there is hope for this connection. I can feel it. Past life relationship. I feel the energies of this still trying to tell you, just chill out, relax. This could be a past life connection here, which is sort of, I'm getting the energies when there's a past life connection like this. It's like they're getting on your nerves, but you don't want to let them go. I think they're aware of this as well, even if they possibly don't believe in past life relationships like you do and like we do on the channel. It's like, you know what you mean, but they might not be aware that this is a past life connection. So it's like you don't want to let them go. And I feel like they're actually quite sweet deep down, but they are laid back. I feel a laid back manner, like a, hey man, that kind of, you know, and they're probably telling you to chill out and that's getting on your nerves. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, it's a past life connection. You have known each other before. That's why you can't let each other go. That's what I'm sensing really strongly. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for those of you who chose the Lightseers Tarot today, which is reading number 3 for you all today. If you like that, give it a thumbs up. Anything, wherever you like a YouTube video for any YouTuber, if you just do that, it helps and comment a bit. As long as it's a nice comment, obviously, it helps YouTube recognize the video and it starts to push the video forward. Yeah, so for any YouTubers, you can do that for me too. Thank you very much. Yeah, drop a comment, give it a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. I'd really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. I get very shy when I ask people to subscribe. I don't know why. So thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you really soon with another video, and whatever it is you're doing, take care for now. Bye bye. See you soon.